Verga. The fair Gorta have discovered my presence. They hunt me deep into the evenings, poking their torchlit skulls into every nook and fasting. I cannot tarry here, not for long. It has become apparent that the Verga were the last civilized race to inhabit Gallows End, if you can call the dwarves civilized. Remnants of their dominion scarred the isle from top to bottom, culminating in the great keep of Gravehall in the south. However, I can locate no reference to such a place in the Frostbake Omnibus. Their occupation was provisory at best. Another group come and gone. What was that? Sound. Footsteps. My nerves are fraying, dear Netta. Odessa is all I fancy. Your face and the comforts of home. I must go, for they come.
What do you seek, child? Bridget is gone. She resisted me at first, surrendered when she realized how painful I could be. Kell was correct. These villagers, so young, so foolish. And you, I see how you move through the world, how you tear through the threads of fate, where I only weave them. What are you? He said you'd find me in time, and here you are. It takes much to earn the gaze of dead Kell, child. You must truly be special. She stands before you. I am Bridget, and she is me. As far as hosts go, she has been adequate. But I only chose her because she is meant to be the scion, and she is meant to possess the power. Didn't I? The woman's own husband couldn't discern a difference. We have prepared for this day for many years. The blessing of Akara will be mine, and then it will be dead Kell's. If you had any sense, you would have left this island in the Requiem. Now it will be your funeral barge. Akara...
I didn't know. How could I? All scions grow distant. They bear too much responsibility. They are only human. My poor Bridget. All she wanted was to serve Akara, and he allows this to happen. What is his protection worth if he can't stop one witch? Whatever shall we do now? The offering is upon us, but we have no one to offer. Magic prevents dead Kel from entering this village and from taking part in the offering ceremony. He is broken and not worthy of Akara's blessing. The Whispering Witch would be his key to unlock the power he's always coveted. Possessing Bridget, she would take the role of Scion, and all of the power came with it. It was an insidious plot, but undeniably inspired. You? There are others who waited a lifetime for the opportunity, only to have another chosen. But you did have the vision to discover Dead Kel's plot, and the strength to defeat the witch. Is there anyone more worthy of Akara's blessing? Yes, this is what must be done. Go to the ruins on the northern mountain and claim our people's birthright. There is no other way.
Hello. Your pet is all ready and wandering about the keep. Now that you have the pet, you should notice that they have that effect on them if you feed your pet more. The boost will get even bigger. Training a pet. Would you like me to train one for you? You fancy? Keep in mind, I can only maintain the bigger the better. Which kind would you like? Wolves make fine pets. And give me a day to track one down and train it. Good day?
There was a survivor on the ship, Bertrand Cesnick, a gnome. He says he knows a lot about alchemy. Be sure to welcome him to the keep. I'm ready to be sent out again any time. There's a few wrecks off the coast. Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. They're probably shuttling materials between their various keeps. I should be able to get back by tomorrow. Be careful.
revel, and so fell the chain armor, the helms of iron, as bards sang thick and bedding beckoned. Up from the depths of blue deep winding, the terror drog came clawing at their slumbering halls, where warriors waged wars with wine dreams and fancy, alone in the fearful fasting. First one she seized up, alive with wicked pleasure, bones crushed and bodies beaten, as she painted the walls with gore, a screaming reverie. A curse black sun rose high over hearth and hall. With dull blades drawn, they rose from cups, awake with horror, as silence gripped their tongues. Grief and torment in grave hall, for Anrun had met the tomb. A long night's silence. By mandate of the High Spear, all warriors heeded the call to hunt the beast frog to bloodfall and fascinate. With steel-taloned reach and venomous tongue they marched in her name. Anrun, Shadow Queen of Solsvard.
Where have you been? Everyone is waiting for Alder's wife to come up here and do something. Not sure what, exactly. They said that the new Scion is meant to enter the ring of the Watcher and accept the blessing of Akara. Whatever that means. They're waiting for you.
Why do you wound me, stranger? The Alpha despise me, the gnomes fear me, but with you I have no conflict. My ship, my crew, my island. You've taken everything. But you will not have the blessing of Akara. It is my birthright. Have you ever tasted death, my friend? Have you felt her sweet lips upon your cheek? I was a dead man. I had finally found the peace that had always escaped me in life. But then Akara brought me back, took my hand and fished me from my slumber. I did not choose to be this. When Akara learned what I truly am, he abandoned his creation, leaving me to walk this earth in anguish. He owes me. It is more than these fools realize. So much more. Akara is ancient. All of Amalur has passed before his eyes. The wise and the wicked. And he has passed judgment. When you receive his power, you become one with Akara and his will. The wisdom, the strength, the magic. It is the power to change the world. I am always too late. That is the game. Akara gives the Scion his blessing. I am left with nothing. That power is mine. I am owed a future beyond this withering husk of a body. Everything was taken from me. As long as I walk this island and sail those blue waters, I will seek what is rightfully mine. No one tells dead Kel when to die. Not Akara, not you. That is one power I still possess.
Have you learned nothing on Gallows End?
Fate cannot be chosen. It is thrust upon you. And as Akara dragged me from the heavens, I will drag you down to hell.
The Baronet is eager to meet you, especially after what you did to his friends.
Wow!
Surprised to see me? The truth is that you drew me here, not Akara. I've tried time and again to see your path, to read your weave. But I find nothing in the magic. Yet, I have seen something new all on my own. It is hope. An opportunity to end the threat of dead Kell once and for all. That is what the Scion is meant to be. What you are. You are Akara's attempt to fix his own mistake. Go now, deep into Akara Tor, but do not go alone. You're destined to be joined by another. Alda's daughter? Yes, it is right that she go with you. Akara has torn her family to pieces. She will want revenge. Dead Kell awaits.
Watch my back.
You chose Nina Mal. Goodbye.
That was terrible.